Jo, da sind wir wieder bei Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World und auf zu den letzten beiden. Als erstes, oder als vorletztes, eher andersrum gesagt, ist Presea dran. Und sie steht hier.
Hi, Presea. What are you up to?
Oh, Emil. I was thinking I should take this Iron Maiden to Altamira.
Oh yeah, you were on your way to return it before, right?
Yes, before I got wrapped up in everything.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged into all this, but you've really helped us out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. In a way, I think of you as a kindred spirit.
How's that?
Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm a lot older than I look. I've been an adult for some time.
Huh?
You know about X-Spheres.
It's those things that Lloyd and everyone else have.
Yes. Equipping an X-Sphere draws out your latent abilities and boosts them to their full potential. But I was subjected to the negative effects of an X-Sphere, and I stopped aging for a long time.
Really? Hard to believe that's even possible.
So I'm not always comfortable about who I am. If Lloyd and the others hadn't offered me their support, I might not be here today.
I wasn't comfortable with who I was for a long time either.
Since you're a summoned spirit, I haven't lived nearly as long as you. But still, I feel close to you.
Yes, I feel the same way.
That's why I want to help you. I feel like if you can get your identity back, it'll give me the courage to do the same.
Presea.
Let's do our best tomorrow.
So, nun fehlt nur noch Lloyd. Der hockt in Flanor rum. Flanor, wie auch immer. Und zwar genau an der Stelle, wo er damals als als wir in Flanor waren und rausgehen konnten mit einem Charakter, hingegangen sind. Und zwar auf dem Balkon vor der Kirche. Dort steht er auch jetzt wieder rum, wo wir mit ihm reden können.
Emil? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I just thought I'd see the world, since this is gonna be my last chance.
Guess you won't be able to get out as much as the guardian of the Gnungagap.
So why are you here? Your imposter did some terrible things to this city. Are you okay about being here?
I didn't do anything wrong, so there's no need for me to feel ashamed, regardless of what anyone says.
Wow, you're amazing.
Actually, to tell you the truth, it is kind of tough. People are always saying how strong I am. Some probably think I don't feel anything at all. But I'm still human. There are times I want to run away, times I just want to cry.
Yeah.
But this is how I've chosen to live my life. During the world regeneration, I made up my mind to never lose to the weakness in my heart.
Why? Isn't it hard to be strong all the time?
I have to be. I once had a friend who just wanted a place to fit in this world, and I killed him. I wasn't able to help him. Of course, he might not have wanted my help. But by killing him, I rejected his way of life. He's watching me now. He sees everything I do. And that's why I have to prove myself to him with the way I live mine.
Who was he?
He was a half-elf. Sure, he did lots of things that made me angry, but he was a good guy, pure and kind. During the world regeneration, we planted the World Tree's seed, but couldn't get it to sprout. I think he was the one who breathed life into it and got it to grow in the end. Ah, sorry. I guess that didn't make much sense to you.
No, it's okay. It sounds like you want to make...
Hoppla.
There are still things I can't forgive him for. But yeah, I'd want to make things right with him if I could. And I don't ever want to take the life of a friend again. Emil, I don't want to hurt any of my friends. Don't forget that, okay?
Ja, von wem Leute denn sprach, es war Ich gehe einfach mal stark davon aus, dass es ein Mythos war. 10:30 hat böse Sachen getan, aber im Endeffekt eigentlich ohne böses Ziel. Passt zu Mythos, ja. Moment. So. Müsste sein. Gut, damit haben wir mit allen geredet aus dem Team. Bleibt nur noch eins. Nach Altamira. Oder? Es gibt noch ein weiteres Gespräch, was wir am Turm des Heils machen können. Und da gehen wir jetzt nochmal hin.
Wow, look at this fog.
It seems we've reached the limit of the communication range.
I see.
From this point onward, we'll be swallowed up in the vast darkness of space.
Then this is our final farewell. Are you sure you don't want Lloyd to know?
There's no need. Lloyd and I said our goodbyes before I left there. My place is in the past. I'm counting on you to look after the World Tree.
Of course.
I thought you set up a barrier.
He's the summon spirit that I told you about. He is Ratatosk, the summon spirit we met back then. That's probably why the barrier didn't affect him.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'm interrupting.
Dieses Gespräch hier, wo wir jetzt... Oh, es ist gleich.
We are the ones who should apologize. It was we who betrayed your trust.
Lord Ratatosk's memory of your past meeting is currently sealed.
Ah, a centurion. It's been quite a while.
The world has changed a great deal while we were asleep.
Indeed it has. But Lloyd and his friends seem to have straightened out all the problems we left behind.
Who are you?
I am Kratos Arion. I travel with Darius Karlon into the depths.
Kratos is an old companion of mine. I've kept him informed of what's transpired on this world since he left. And in turn, he's done the same for me regarding our companions who've moved to Darius Karlon. Please do not mention anything about him to Lloyd or the others. In any case, this is the last contact he has with this world.
Yes.
I hear you and Lloyd are traveling together.
Yes, he's helped me a lot.
Please look after Lloyd and all of his friends.
Yes.
We're about to lose our communication link. I'm afraid I must say goodbye. Farewell, you and Carfei, my friend.
Farewell, Kratos Arion, my friend.
What's Darius Karlon?
It's the name of a world very far away from ours. They say it is the native land of the summoned spirits and elves. Right now, they're roaming the universe, looking for somewhere they can live in peace.
So Kratos is on Darius Karlon?
Yes.
I'm not sure I totally understand, but I hope they find a place to live in peace.
I do as well.
Dieses Gespräch mit Kratos, das kriegt man im ersten, wenn man das zum ersten Mal durchspielt, das Spiel, kriegt man das nicht. Das bekommt man erst ab dem zweiten Durchspielen. Beim ersten Mal, wenn ich mich nicht irre, geht man da halt nur hin. Die sprechen zwar zusammen, aber man selbst bekommt nicht die Gelegenheit, mit Kratos zu sprechen. So, das waren jetzt alle Gespräche, meine ich. Jetzt, ne, Moment. Das, oder? Ne, das andere kommt später, was ich jetzt im Kopf hatte. Jetzt... Ach ja, stimmt, ich gehe ja bei Nacht mit Martha raus. Das heißt, wir müssen mal eben schlafen gehen. Ja, ich glaube, ich habe genug Geld. Okay, anscheinend muss ich doch nicht schlafen gehen. Ach, wir sollten mal Casino treffen, aber nach Casino kann ich nur bei Nacht hin. Ja, wohin nochmal? Oder ist Martha hier irgendwo? Nee. Kann ich zum Casino? Ach doch, ich kann zum Casino. Was? Ist hier in Betrieb? Oh Mann. Gut, gucken wir bei der Lazareno-Firma mal vorbei. Ach, nee, Moment. Ich muss ja noch nach Luin. Das war das ursprüngliche Ziel von Emil eigentlich. Er hat ja auch gesagt, er möchte nach Luin und mit seiner Familie, glaube ich, nochmal reden. Ups, zurück. Das habe ich total vergessen, dass ich überhaupt noch nach Luin musste. Dumm, 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 dumm. Dafür schlage ich den Mann. Was auch immer du bist. Ich habe dich geschlagen. Ich mag das mit dem Schlagen. So. Luin.
A lot's happened since we left here.
Yes.
Emil! Aunt Flora. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Where's Uncle Abba?
I think he's probably home, but...
I'll go and see. Thank you.
Jetzt das Abschied nehmen von den Verwandten. Auch wenn die ihn nicht so gut behandelt haben, sie haben sich immerhin für ihn gesorgt.
It's you!
I came to see you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You couldn't possibly mean that.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's true that I hated you, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you taking me in. I wanted to come back and give it another try. To be like a real uncle and nephew. No, a real father and son. But there's no more time for that now. That's why I wanted to at least come and say goodbye.
Emil, we...
You still have time.
Huh?
We heard rumors of you stopping the revolt in Altamira. I don't know the details, but it seems you've gotten involved in some serious matters. You wanted to say goodbye. I assume that has something to do with whatever's going on?
Yes.
Then you should come back here to Luin after you're done with all of that. That way your aunt and I will have a chance to give it another try. Though I won't make any guarantees.
We'll be waiting for you to come back home. Be careful.
Uncle Alba, Aunt Flora, thank you. Courage really is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Lord Emil?
I was scared, and I didn't like talking to them, but I met them halfway, and they surprised me and did the same.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and visit Lloyd the Great one last time.
Das heißt, auf zur Statue von Lloyd, die doch drüben am Brunnen steht.
This statue looks a bit younger than the real Lloyd. I guess this is how he used to look.
Lord Emil,
What is it, Tenebrae?
if I'm wrong, please forgive me, but you didn't actually make up your mind to protect the gate as Ratatosk, did you? You regret having killed Aster, so you intend to somehow turn yourself back into a core and become a lock on the door. Am I wrong?
Why would you think that?
You're not the sort of person to settle for sealing away part of yourself inside your heart. If you sealed your other self away, then it must mean you will seal yourself away as well.
If I wanted to turn into a core, I would just need to get myself hurt really bad. Like you did, right?
You've regained your power. It would take a formidable opponent to bring you down to such a critical state.
If the violent side of me that's locked away came back and tried to kill everyone, then the others would be forced to fight me.
Do you plan on acting that?
Tenebrae, you've always been Ratatosk's ally. Please don't forget that when I need you the most.
You force me to do the most difficult things.
I'm sorry.
I am your Centurion. No matter what you decide, I will obey you until the end.
Jetzt können wir nach Altamira. Und das war gerade offensichtlich Emils Plan, was er denn jetzt eigentlich vorhat. So,